Hey gang, it's Annie and Jessie, except just Annie today. Alright, today's video is 22 sustainability swaps for 2022. I've watched dozens of videos, like 20 things you can be sustainable, blah, 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 blah. I want one place right. This video is the best. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Alright, you guys, I've divided it into 3 categories, so let's just dive into it and make it easy for you guys. Beauty / health, home, and food and drink. Before you come at me about whether sustainability is important, this is actually about saving money. Doing these swaps has actually saved me hundreds of dollars every single year. Let me get my list out so I don't fuck it all up. Okay, here we go. Just getting a metal razor. I bought this years ago, whereas a regular razor you have to replace like every time or every few months. I bought this for only 20 bucks, and then the razor blades are only like 5 cents or something ridiculous. Not only has it saved me money, but you have to shave less frequently with this. It's a fucking lie that you need 5 blades to get a closer shave. It doesn't make sense. Plus, they also put plastic on the razor so you don't get as close of a shave. I like it a lot better. I'm saving so much money because razors are so expensive at the grocery store. Those like big brand razors are scamming you like 100%. So yeah, go for it. This one saves a ton of money as well. Just bars. Instead of plastic packaged beauty products, you are paying for so much water. That's literally the #1 ingredient. It's such a scam. And you're paying for the plastic. Bars are so much more sustainable, not producing a bunch of plastic. This is my face wash bar. This one just comes in a box. This lasts me like usually a year. This is a really good swap. I use them for everything, for your soap, your shampoo, moisturizer bars even, especially for hand soap as well. I like it better because you can get more soap. I don't know how to explain that, but you can lather more, whatever. That's a way better swap. You're gonna save so much more money, and you're gonna go to the store less. It's gonna save you time because you're not buying soap as fucking often. Stop buying cotton rounds or face wipes and throwing them away. Like, just use a cloth. I have used a cloth for a few years now, and personally, I think it kind of has helped with my acne a little bit, to be honest. Just not irritating my face as much and using cotton. You're gonna be saving money because you're gonna use the same cloth for years, and you're not gonna be wasting money going to the store all the time, buying cotton rounds and face wipes. It's just wasteful and it's just stupid. It's all just marketing trying to get you to buy that stupid stuff. Like, I think a lot of the products that people buy are dumb. I'm really like revealing myself right now, but whatever. Next thing, a bamboo toothbrush, $2 a piece, which is the same price as a regular toothbrush. Actually, some of them are like $5 at the store. So you're potentially saving money and even just saving the planet doing so. And then a water flosser. You'll never have to buy floss again, and this actually flosses your teeth better according to my dentist. This was 40 bucks. You'll never have to buy one again. You'll just use it the rest of your life. So definitely recommend, instead of using floss, which is made out of plastic, and it's apparently not good for your teeth because you're potentially putting microplastics in your mouth or whatever. Alright, I recommend using just non-toxic feminine hygiene products. A lot of feminine hygiene products have artificial scents. These are just made out of cotton. They sell tampons and all kinds of whatever your dip is, especially with your health and beauty products, just like cutting out like fragrances and stuff. And they like mess with your hormones. For me, I mean, one evidence, I had cystic acne and I went to a dermatologist for years. They weren't even able to resolve it, and then I like started using better products and my cystic acne went away. So I don't know. So beauty, done, check. The way I organized this was really stupid. Okay, yay, fuck. Okay, well, the #1 thing for the basic bitches is to just use reusable Starbucks cups. There's like a trend of like collecting these, but then they don't use them. They just like go back and use the plastic cup. So I don't get that. I also have the hot coffee cup. This is like a tea cup. You get money off each time you use this, so they'll pay for themselves, and then eventually you'll be making money off of these. This is a venti. They'll charge me for a grande. Okay, they'll charge me for a grande, but like give me a venti, whatever. You're making money off of it, and you usually get like more drink. Just for getting drinks in general, bringing your own straw places. So this is like a collapsible straw. It comes with a cleaner and it's magnetic. It's like, boom, it's already together, ready to go. I put it in my backpack or my car. I definitely recommend just like bringing this if you want like a smoothie instead of wasting a straw, because 500 million straws are used every day for no fucking reason, and I don't get it. Certain places charge me less money, since I'm not using cups and straws. Next thing is just reusable cutlery and bowls in general. So this little kit that I made is an example of what I bring to work. I've been doing this for years. I just bring like a bowl slash plate and some cutlery and a straw in my desk, keep it there. And that way if there's a birthday or if there's a potluck, I think it's ridiculous that they just like pull out plastic forks and like waste 50 forks. So I just bring my own and I can wash it in 20 seconds. That's a super easy way to not waste plastic because there's so much wasted in work environments. Similar to that, if I'm going to go out to eat, I bring my own takeout container. I just bring this little guy like in a bag and I'll like put my leftovers in here. I do that a lot. People think I'm weird, but I think it's super wasteful to waste a plastic container for no reason. So yeah, and you can buy a collapsible one if you want to be super efficient. How to reduce waste when you're cooking. Stainless steel pans. Stop buying non-stick pans. First of all, they don't work. I've done my research on this because I am like super into cooking, as you can tell from the cooking videos on our channel. I've wasted so many non-stick pans because they're apparently not good for high heat. It like burns the coating off. So I've switched to stainless steel pans. One, time is money. Shit cooks faster in these. Two, you're not buying pans as often. These you don't have to replace for potentially ever, or at least years, and the coating's never gonna burn off, and the coating's apparently like bad for you or whatever. So I stand by this. If you want more cooking videos, let me know. 2, silicone baking mats will save you a bunch of money and waste because you won't have to buy parchment paper or tin foil to prevent things from sticking. These I use for everything. Nothing will stick to these, especially baking and cookies and stuff, and you will not have to waste money on buying parchment paper and shit anymore. Next, how I keep my produce lasting longer. Reusable silicone bags. You don't need Ziploc bags. I use these for everything. I actually like them better. They're thicker than Ziploc bags. Especially like to use these in my freezer. They'll never like rip and break. I like these a lot. Food huggers. These will keep your produce lasting longer, so you'll save like way more money. And I just will cut like an onion or a lemon in half, put this on the other half. Similar, Rubbermaid like makes these produce containers, and these will keep your produce lasting way longer. Put like spinach in here or fruits, and trust me, like I've done the science myself, done little experiments, and the pepper outside of it in the fridge like molds like twice as fast. Definitely recommend these for saving you lots of money and not having to buy as much produce or wasting as much produce. All right. Am I making any sense? Okay, here we go. We can do this. I'm not okay. All right. I just use canvas bags when I go to the grocery store. I like it better because you're not having the waste of like throwing out bags or recycling bags. This is like easy in my opinion, and you can carry more groceries in your house easier. I see all the people like carrying a million groceries in their house and the bags are cutting off their circulation. Like this is great because you can fit 3 times as much groceries, not gonna break. So I love these. I also use reusable produce bags, and these save you money because most stores give you whatever back per bag. That saves me money each time I go. I like to keep these in my car. That way if I ever go to Target or something and never forget, it's not just for groceries. Definitely like I go to H&M with a canvas bag. Then I don't need a cart and can kind of just stuff stuff in the bag. Way more convenient, saves you a lot of time, and will save you money. Next thing when you go to the grocery store, okay. Thank you. Bulk things, you save so much money. I've done the price per ounce comparison, and it just like looks nicer in your pantry. Everyone like is obsessed with those like fridge and pantry videos where things look nice. Like this is an easy way to accomplish that because all my rice and beans are in nice little jars. Hack, use pasta jars and stuff like that and reuse them. Upcycle jars. Last thing that I do compost. It saves me money because I don't have to pay for fertilizer or dirt when I plant things, and it saves me a lot of money. Guess what? Trash is expensive. If you own a home, you will learn right away. But I did not know how expensive trash was gonna be when I moved into a house. Luckily, it saves me money because I buy the trash that only comes every other week, and it's the smallest trash bin. Definitely recommend cutting down your trash to save on your utility bills. And this plastic container, I just fill with like banana peel, and I put it in my freezer because I'm lazy and I don't want to go compost every day. And then I just throw it out into a bin in my yard and let it get eaten by worms and shit. Yeah, compost, it's actually one of the #1 things you can do for the planet because methane is actually hotter than carbon dioxide that comes out of cars, and methane is what is produced when produce is put in a garbage bag. The last thing I do that I just kind of wanted to put in there because I thought it was interesting is I have a soda stream. It saves you so much money like you don't even know, and it also is good for your health because if you like just buy Coca-Cola, you'll drink it all the time. This, I don't drink pop as often, but making it it when I do want it isn't a hassle because it literally does only take 30 seconds. So I like the SodaStream a lot, and you're just like not wasting as much on like packaging. And I make sparkling water and it saves you a lot of money. You can get years worth of soda for like a $5 concentrate. Because again, you're paying for water. All of this shit, the lesson that I'm teaching you is you're paying for water from all of these companies and packaging. So we did beauty and health, food and drink. Now let's move on to household. This is probably where you could save the most money because household stuff is like really expensive. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like the world's worst housewife, in case you were wondering. This is wrapping paper. Wrapping paper is filled with like plastic and glitter that you can't like recycle and is bad for the planet, and it's so expensive. Like if you want to save money, like you are wasting hundreds of dollars on gifts for people and you're gonna waste all that money on wrapping paper. Like no. It's $14 for like hundreds of feet of this. So we've had the same roll for literally 3 years. I like the way it looks with the presents, honestly. I think it looks like really cute and like old-timey, and I can make bags out of this and everything too. This is actually from leftover home projects. So instead of wasting it, we use for presents, which I think is great. All right, that's my first one. Super easy for the holidays. Woo! We're not gonna have the holidays for like 8 months. That kind of sucks, but here we are. The laundry, huge area where you can cut waste in your home. So let's do this. Stop buying those giant jugs of liquid detergent. You're paying for water in the plastic packaging because it's so big. I buy the 7th generation little guy. I like him especially because I looked like an idiot lugging that shit out of the grocery store when I would buy the giant jug of detergent because I'm a little lady and I was just like, couldn't carry it. This is so easy. This is concentrate and you're using way less plastic and it saves me so much money. And I literally just like do a little squirt, you know, in the I don't know what this gesture is. You can choose like how big or small the squirt is depending on the situation. So one thing I don't like about pods, I mean pods are also like a more sustainable situation. What if I have a small load? I don't want a full pod. I like having more control over my laundry. If you haven't figured it out yet from our videos, I am a control freak. I am a control queen. Instead of wasting on jugs of fabric softener, I just use these sheets. I would use detergent sheets, but they don't have them yet at Target, and I don't like buying stuff online. I'm just like not that kind of girl, you know? They're cheaper because you get way more loads per box. And the third thing that will save you the most money is using wool dryer balls instead of dryer sheets. Dryer sheets are bad for the planet and they're more expensive because I've had these dryer balls for years and they're still going strong. So you won't have to buy dryer sheets every 6 months. You'll just use these for years. So that's what I recommend laundry wise to do. Next thing I recommend, fuck napkins. As someone who's a very messy girl, if you've ever watched me eat and saw how ungracefully I eat, you would know that I am a messy girl and I do not eat well. Napkins don't do the job. I have been at a restaurant like struggling needing a million napkins, but when I'm at a fancy restaurant and they give me a cloth napkin, that does the job. So in my house, I've done the same thing. I just buy cloth napkins, get whatever color or pattern you want to like match your home, and I just wash these, wasting money buying those napkins all the time. So dumb. Paper towels are expensive. Don't buy napkins, don't buy paper towels, just use cloths. You'll save so much money. I don't understand the obsession in our country with paper towels. I don't get it. Paper towels also don't pick up the mess. Like use one paper towel and it like absorbs immediately. Like this cloth can pick up so much more mess. Like I don't know, I don't get it. Like towels pick up way more, but whatever. Next, bamboo toilet paper. I don't mind it. I think it does the job. Trees take years to grow. Bamboo takes like much less to grow, so it's way better for the planet. And it's not really any more expensive than regular toilet paper. Like Cottonelle, that shit that they're trying to sell you on to wipe your ass and then you're happy or something. I'm not quite sure why you'd be so happy after you wipe your ass and take a bad shit, because even if you wipe that ass good, it's still a miserable experience. So I'm not really sure what Cottonelle is trying to sell me in those commercials, but just use the bamboo toilet paper. Secondly, I don't have it shown here because I'm not going to show you my toilet, unfortunately, but I have a bidet. That saves you so much money. You will spend so much less on toilet paper. You guys know, I like to call them sticky poos, spiky, you know, it didn't like formulate into a poo. You know what I'm talking about. You wipe like 10 times and it's still stuck on you. And you're wasting a whole roll of toilet paper on one poo. That is a waste of money. Just get a bidet. You will save the money. That's all I gotta say. You will save the money. As someone who forgets to go to the store and buys toilet paper, it's important to have these kinds of products that like prevent you from going to the store as often. I don't like running out of things. I'm really bad at going to Target and replenishing my household stuff. So just get shit that lasts longer, you know? I don't want to go and get shampoo every month because I'll forget. It's literally how I am. But that toilet paper. Next thing that I do, dishes. This here is like my powdered dishwasher detergent. Ooh, and use your dishwasher. Don't wash your dishes by hand unless you have to. Dishwashers save water. It's just a cardboard box instead of wasting plastic. Grove, because these are metal containers, and this is a dish soap that I use. This is Everspring. This might look like my shit is together right now, but I'm the person where there's dishes all over my kitchen. Literally, I just haven't gone to the store to get dish soap. I can't even wash them. I'm out, right? So I prefer this because it lasts me like 2 to 3 times as long. So I buy both the hand soap and the dish soap of the Everspring, and it's like super cheap. So definitely recommend that, but Grove is a good one too because it's plastic free. It's metal. They sell like concentrate tablets and stuff too. How you wash your dishes. I use this little guy here with my bar of soap to get the tough things that I need to like really scrub. I don't know. So this guy, he sounds kind of fun. And he's like a bamboo. Yes? Hello? He's a bamboo guy. Stop! Are we okay? Is there an exorcist happening in my home? Like, what the fuck? I also have like brushes, as you can see, to like clean out my straws and stuff and my water bottles. But this will save you money. Like, I'm hell-bent on this. It's a non-scratch scour pad. It's made out of agave plant. I just compost these when I'm done with these, and it says they're recyclable. Sponges get disgusting so quick. They literally make me vomit. It cleans whatever you're cleaning, but it doesn't like hold on to shit as much. Like, it's not as dirty and disgusting as a sponge, and it lasts like 3 times as long as a sponge. They're not like disgusting and smelly. So yeah, is that it? Is that it, you guys? Am I going too fast? The last thing I recommend, just using non-toxic cleaning products, not using things with like fragrances, because I've personally seen how not using fragrances has helped. I've also like seen crazy stuff like about how even like the fragrances and candles affect our hormones and stuff. So this like Everspring company, I use their like version of Febreze, and I only use this because my dogs smell terrible. I wouldn't waste the plastic and buy this spray otherwise, but you do not have my dogs. They smell really bad. They stink. Hence why Scout is named Stinky, and collectively they are the Stinkies. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And I also buy the candles from Everspring, but I ran out, and again, I don't go to the store to replenish that shit. You know I don't. So I don't have a replacement candle to show you guys. Thank you, Ice. Ice, baby. So buy non-toxic if you can. Plus, I believe the chemicals and fragrances and stuff are bad for dogs. The number one thing I actually clean my house with is baking soda, vinegar, and hydrogen peroxide. I think it cleans better than most cleaning products. I think vinegar cleans windows better than Windex. This isn't my Greek wedding over here where we need to like eat the Windex. So just use vinegar. You can eat vinegar, so I guess. And you're gonna save money because it's cheaper than cleaning products because you're not paying for packaging as much, the marketing and shit behind it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and trust me, saves me at least $200 a year so I can spend more money on toys for Stinky. Oh my god. I think he might have peed on me. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. We have way more fun videos for you guys planned this summer, so make sure you're subscribed. He looks like he's swimming. Help us hit 1,000 subs so we can produce all that crazy content that we have planned in the pipeline for you guys. Be sustainable in 2022. Save your money, save your time, because time is money, and time is the most important thing. Don't go to the stores much. Spend more time with your Stinkies. Right, Sophie? Bye. He peed so much. Oh, okay. The pee. I love you for infinity. Would you like to do outro with me? Come here. Let's do outro together. Don't pee on me. This is my best friend, Stinky Vinky.